barely hold in the laughter. Mm-mm-mm. What a joyous day. Royce Reed, Royce Reed, Royce Reed. Peace to you, peace to you. Welcome in. Come on in here, come on in here. She did. She really. She thought she ate, yo. Again, listen, first of all, I want to say thank you. I want to thank you for real. And I don't want you to think this is like me poking at you or trying to start something with you, because it's really not. You got to understand, my problem with Callie got nothing to do with you. You haven't been bothering me for years. It's been Callie, okay? So I don't want you to take any of this personal, Royce, okay? Because I ain't even about to go in on you. I'm actually grateful, okay? You had it coming, but not anymore. I really appreciate you, okay? So I really do. I really thank you. I don't want you to think I'm trying to be funny, okay? Come on in here, y'all. She tried to come for me, man. She really came at the boy. She did, though. She came at the guy. She came at the guy and debunked him even further. It's crazy. She thought she. I'm like, she don't even know. She don't even can't even record everything. She honestly hadn't paid much attention to the story, so I can be appreciative for that. What's up, Guru? The respect is always there, even though they try to not give it to me. I like to talk with you too, Royce, on a public forum too. We can get together on that. Peace and blessings, Angie. I don't know if you saw it. We about to go into it though. Welcome in, everybody. I'm cheesing, man. I'm trying to hold my face straight, but I'm just so excited, yo. You don't know how long I've been going at it with them. And I'm really curious. What is Callie gonna do with this? What is he gonna do with this? Is he now gonna try to get on her side and tell this new story now? Because this is nuts. Now, Royce, you don't know where you're wrong yet, okay? Unless they done called you. But I'm gonna show you where you're wrong, okay? You don't understand. This man done put me through hell the last few years over complete lies, okay? Callie's issue wasn't with nobody coming on to him, okay? He's always said, nobody tried me like that. Nobody came on to me. We're good. His problem is that he thought I offered him fruit with my hip shaking. That's what he thought, okay? That was his problem. That's it, that's all right? So, Callie, did the man that walked into the bathroom try to come on to you? I'm just trying to figure that out. I'm gonna try to stop smiling and take this moment seriously, but because it is a serious moment, but I'm just so relieved to have this thing finally done and over with. I'm not about to go back and forth with Royce. This is kind of where I was with Brianna. They gonna say, Kevin, don't try to lay off now because she told you she had something for you. Yeah, you can keep all that with you, Royce. Don't throw no more accusations on me. You just set me free, okay? So we don't want no more, all right? I'm out the game now. I'm out the game. This is all I wanted. Okay, everybody's been waiting for you to talk about this night. And I just appreciate you saying some things that it really clears up a lot, okay? Mr. Steal your girl, your ex, your future ex, and your dog. Damn. Don't throw that on me either, bro. I'm already going through it. Put a 1 if you saw her response. If you saw what Royce had to say to me, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you saw what Royce had to say. We're going to show it. We're going to show it, too, so you haven't seen it, okay. If you haven't seen it, Royce Reed finally responded to me, okay. She offered some very new insight. Now, this ain't a Bible study, Jay Hodge. She offered some very new insight. Angie, you didn't see it. You went for a real treat, Angie, okay. We're going to let Royce talk, okay. And I want you guys to tell me if her story is consistent with Callie's, okay? Let's go. Now, Royce, this isn't me coming at you. I'm going to let the people who's familiar with this story. Why am I squinting? Am I squinting? Maybe because I'm reading. I'm looking down kind of too at the phone. All right, so I'm going to let the people, Royce, tell you if what you said lines up with his story, okay? Because you thought I cut something off. I promise you I've never cut anything off. I've dealt with this thing straight up, straight down the middle, I promise you. All right, so let's go.
Hey y'all. Now you know I'm out here trying to mind my business and have a great first. I mean, I've been having an amazing first. I've been very positive. I've had a lot of relief, and I was sent a video of the guru, Mr. Kevin Wesley, and him trying to that night.
And you don't let you pause, do they?
Which was the drug-filled party night. He tried to.
I can do this. Hang on. She said the guru, Kevin Wesley. Let me go ahead and take my bow right here. Okay. I'm back up. And listen, I done had a lot of people say I look like Neo. I done heard that a lot in my life. That's funny right there. All right, so check this out. We back to it.
I'm going to say that I was on mushrooms that day, and that was the day that I said I tried them. No. What I've always said, and what I did not even really address in this story, was I was offered mushrooms within like the first couple of days that I was there for quarantine. It might have even been the first night, but it was within the first few days. And they all took them. I did not. And I have said that to everybody that was at the house because I didn't know y'all like that. I don't trust y'all. Y'all really think I'm going to do something I've never done with you? No. So no, I did not take them. That was the first day that I was offered mushrooms. I was never.
Royce, I'm going to tell you something. Even all dolled up with this makeup on and your hair all down, you still look just like Braylon, okay? You just spit him out, okay? You look just like him. Spot on him. That's all I see. You couldn't deny this boy if your life depended on it.
Again, because one, I was like, nah. And two, that's what y'all were on that day. What you're failing to realize and understand is as you're doing these 6-7 hour lives trying to recount a story, your story, sir, has changed. And trying to replay Callie's videos or the audio from his lives, why not play the whole thing? You sitting here trying to play this man talking about when he asked him who walked him to the bathroom that previous night and him saying that it was someone with a hat and a beard. You knew damn well what he was talking about. It was a transgender that was trying to mess with him. Do not sit here and say, oh.
Guys, if you know the story, okay? If you know Callie's story, who walked Callie to the bathroom? Do you know the story, guys? Who remembers the story? I want to know. I thought it was you. Oh, okay. Who walked him to the bathroom? Bennett said, I'm listening. I walked him to the bathroom. Oh, okay. Don't Callie say he said, take me to the bathroom, nickel. Don't Callie say he said that to me. And I got up like, yo, bro, you need to relax. And I take him to the bathroom like, bro, go ahead, bro. And then Callie comes back out. He goes, who was that walked me to the bathroom? And I go, bruh, it's me. What's the problem? He goes, I couldn't see your eyes and your beard. Your face, it's never been anything in the air where Callie's wondering actually who took him to the bathroom. He's aware it was me, but it wasn't me. It was kind of like a weird thing, right? Yeah, she timed my lives, and yeah, that's what Callie wanted to paint. It was some Diddy party stuff, but it was just a shroom ceremony. That was okay, Jamie. You good? They ain't about to bother me. Not today. This is a good day. This is Happy New Year. This brother got his life back. I think we know now that something ain't right here. All right. So let's continue, guys. Let's go ahead and continue here.
And, oh no, he's talking that I've never. But he asking who walked him to the bathroom that previous night, and him saying that it was someone with a hat and a beard. You knew damn well what he was talking about. It was a transgender that was trying to mess with him. Do not sit here and say, oh no, he's talking about somebody with no arms and no legs. He still knew that somebody walked his ass to the bathroom and was trying to fuck him.
Wow.
Kevin.
Royce, Callie's never said this before. Callie's never once said that somebody tried to F him. Callie says I offered him fruit with my hips shaking, which is some extremely high shit, okay? But he hasn't said nobody tried him. He's always said, now listen, y'all, nobody tried me directly. Nobody touched me. Nobody came on to me. It wasn't like that. I simply feel that Kevin offered me fruit with his hip shaking while niggas is moaning in the other room on some fruity shit. Get that fruit out my face, right? Royce, did you see the Illuminati there? That's what Callie's asserting. Did you hear about how we were going to sacrifice him, gang assault him? You know what I'm trying to say? Just so we can hang out with him more. Are you aware of any plot that everybody on the house had to harm Callie for some type of Illuminati shit? Do you believe I'm in the Illuminati? These are things that Callie has been saying. You haven't been paying close attention. So you really have to pay attention to this guy. He's a weird one, not somebody you really want to team up with. Did you know that this guy got shot because someone believed he was touching his girlfriend's daughter, and his girlfriend's daughter is the one that said it? Did you know that? Did you know he beat a woman to a pulp? A pulp after he picked on her for being heavy? And she started hitting him. He said she choked him, and then he beat her to a pulp to the point where her face was unrecognizable. And he justified by saying she was a big girl and she could fight. This is the guy you teaming up with. You don't know anything about this guy. You need to do your research. Actually, you talked about me doing videos, right? Go a couple of videos down and you hear Callie tell this himself. Someone thought that he was molesting his girlfriend's daughter and came and shot him. It was his girlfriend's son who shot him. This really happened. He don't tell this story every day. Do you understand? And then his girlfriend's daughter is the one who said he did it. This is the guy that you're teaming up with. He's a blatant liar. Did you know he said I touched a little girl at Dwight's house? He said a little 14-year-old girl. There was no 14-year-old girl ever around me. But this is what he says. You really have to pay attention to this guy. He's not someone you want to be validating. Trust me. So you're very wrong in this now. He's never said anybody walked into the bathroom and came on to him. He's well aware it was me. And I know he's like, damn, Royce, what the fuck? You've done enough, okay? More could be done. Don't spin out. Let's continue.
Kevin. I was trying to spare you, sir. But let's get our stories together, okay? Let's speak truth, or at least get together your lies so it makes people have to think about it. You even bringing people on your live on YouTube.
She's talking about you, D-Ham. Shout out to D-Ham.
Justify your actions.
Shout out to D-Ham and Chatty.
Justify Callie now trying to...
Shout out to D-Ham and Chatty. They came on my live today. helped out. Shout out to people like Angie, who's helped out and supported me and looked out for me. Shout out to people like, Chatty Cathy's also done this before. I got to give a shout out to Ashley D. Obviously, she did look out for the cookout because she could see the lies as well. So just want to give a shout out to Lupac, who's also been covering this story. To any of you guys who could see the light in this and gave a brother a bomb, gave a brother a chance. Honestly, y'all, salute to y'all. Because now you see Royce, who was there at the same time, now sharing this story in a far different way. I don't know why she thought some transgender walked Callie to the bathroom and tried to come on to him, because he's never said that. I don't know why she's saying someone tried to come on to him, because frankly, he's never said that, family, okay? And Royce, he's also trying to tie Dwight up in all this stuff, okay, and act like that Dwight throws these parties with the intention of harming people. So he's saying this party you was there for. So I'm just letting you know all the stuff the person's saying. You really got to check what this person is saying, all right? But let's continue.
Callie now trying to speak his piece again. Let's put all our videos together by timeline.
Callie never stopped speaking his piece, okay? He didn't start back again. He's never stopped, okay? Let's continue.
Timeline and see what the people think. Y'all tried that man and he was cussing your ass out on the stairs and laughing because he was trying not to fuck you up. Y'all know how people get when they get angry. I know how I get. When I get to the point where I'm just probably about to lose it and y'all need to remove me from the situation, I start laughing. I said before, I don't know why I laugh when I'm telling traumatic situations. Coping, I guess. That's how I cope with it. But y'all know damn well when people start...
She funny, yo.
that they about to fuck you up. That's how he was laughing. I was walking my dog that day. So you want to sit here and talk about what was going on down the stairs and how he was laughing, and then he's sitting here threatening you and you walking him to the gate? You're really putting a timeline together. Thank you. Please keep that video up, and I want y'all to go over to Kevin Wesley's YouTube, and he's done a live, and it's like 7 hours long, a part 2, and he trying to sit here and ask questions. He also asked why I didn't take my child home after that inappropriate...
Now listen, guys. Royce, I want you to hear something, okay? You're about to have a problem with what I said, okay? And then after your argument, you're going to agree. I want you to hear how you do this, okay? Which shows you really have a problem with accountability, but I'm not going to bother you. Trust me. I don't want no accusations on you, okay? On me. I don't want you accusing me of shit, okay? So let me just show you. Listen to yourself, okay?
After that inappropriate conversation, it's quarantine. It's quarantine. We can't just leave like that. Y'all know this. We cannot just get up and leave. And when I say leave, let me not say leave as
Break it
in
down.
like I couldn't leave the house. Yes, I could leave the house, obviously. But to drive across state lines and be out past curfew and all that stuff, no, we could not just leave. And please remember why I was there. That is a conversation that was had that I said was inappropriate, and yes, I went off. Should I have taken my child back home then? Yeah. Did I?
Okay. How's she gonna go through all that, right? How you gonna go through all of that, right? Okay, curfews, COVID, driving all the way through this and all the state lines, and then come back to, okay, should I have left? Yeah. Okay, then well, damn. This don't have to be an argument. You're eventually gonna see my point. So, I mean, I don't really have to argue with you. You'll eventually see my point. You always have. You always have. I ain't really had to keep going over and over shit with you.
No. Kevin?
Okay, Royce?
It's the first.
That's true.
It's the first.
It is.
Don't be the part of this WTF starting a year and you the W. Mr. Wesley. Like, please don't do it. I'm not the one. I'm trying to spare you, and you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Now, hang on. Now, time out.
Just shut
Now,
the fuck up.
now, that's where you piss me off. Because I don't know what you're talking about. Okay? Well, I guess whatever you're talking about, I'm sure I don't want no part of it. But I don't know what you're talking about, all right? Let me tell you something, Royce. You better not come out here lying. I done had enough of that shit. Now, I done had enough of that shit. Now you got some bread. I think you got a little bread. I'm not gonna fight with you online, Royce. Now listen, because like this is the thing with people, yo. How many times have I asked people, "You good? I'm good now," and they not gonna stop. When I get under people's skin, they not gonna stop. And I got a problem with a big one now. I got a problem with a big fish now. Royce, you better not use your platform. You better not weaponize your platform against me. Do you hear me, Royce? Keep it about you and Dwight. All right? I'm gonna mind my business. But you better not come out here and tell no damn lies on me. I don't know what you're talking about. And we're not gonna do that now. I mean, damn. I'm nervous with this shit. What the hell is she gonna say? What she been holding on to? Let's go. I'm gonna let her finish up.
So just shut the fuck up and enjoy the rest of your new year. Happy New Year, everybody. Bye.
Say goodbye to Royce, y'all. Good afternoon, Royce. I'll see you later, Royce. Listen, Royce. Listen. All I wanted was for Callie to come up off them lies. It's not about you. I know I had to poke you a little bit. You've done enough. Your job is done. You set me straight. You've now corrected us on the event, okay? A transgender walked Callie to the bathroom and came on to him, and the motherfucker blamed it on me. I got a problem with that. I got a problem with that, because Callie, you never told me that, bruh. I'm taking Royce's word over yours. Some transgender walked you to you said you asked me to walk you to the bathroom. And I remember walking you, but you said you went twice, though. So maybe one of those times, a transgender with a hat and a beard walked you to the bathroom. And you've been asked, did you see any transgenders there? And your black ass said no. Now, if it was a transgender and a hat and a beard, is that a girl? If it's a transgender in a hat and a beard, is that a trans girl or trans man? Help me out here, guys. Person in a hat and beard walks you to the bathroom. They're a transgender. Are they a trans girl or trans man? Are they a man with a beard and a hat trying to act like a dude? Hey, you need to go to the bathroom, sir? Let's go. Or are they a guy who is in transition but still got a beard and wear hats and shit? Like, what would you call that? What is that called? I don't know the pronouns, and no offense to anybody out there. I don't know that stuff, okay? If you are in that community, please take no offense to what I'm saying. Please do not take any offense to what I'm saying, okay? If a person walked him to the bathroom and that was a transgender in a hat and a beard, is that a trans man or trans woman? I believe trans man is a woman becoming a man. And I think trans woman is a man becoming a woman. I'm not sure. Okay? The point is that Heifer lied. Nah, she didn't lie. I like that. I like this one better. This is better. This is better. Because Callie got some explaining to do. He said his problem with the guy that walked him to the bathroom was he couldn't see his eyes or his face, and his beard was a problem. He never said this guy came on to him. I don't know why you protecting that person who walked you to the bathroom and you coming for me about some fruit. But bruh, I can't wait to see what you gotta say. I can't wait to see your response on this. Because I know, I really want to see what he does. Angie, what you think he's going to do? Do you think he's going to say, yeah, nigga, a transgender did? Because, you know, he already said there was no transgenders. He already said nobody walked him to the back. I mean, he already said nobody came on to him. He already said nobody actually tried him. He already said that he asked me to take him to the bathroom. Okay? So what do you think he'll do? Because he got to give up a lot to ride this wave that she just gave him. Now, she gave him a bone, but you're going to have to give up all them other bones to take this one. And how are you going to make it work? I'm curious, bro. I promise you, I'm done with Royce. I ain't got nothing else to say to Royce. Royce, please leave you. If you get back on there and you say something about me, you just want to. You just want to. Okay? You didn't know the whole story. All right? Lupac says, so now Kelly got to explain who the transgender was that tried to fog him. Going to the bathroom without calling. He never told this part. All you got to do is let people keep talking. And that's why I got to say I appreciate it. And Royce, you forgot to tell them about my So High karaoke performance. I really want you to let them know how I killed that shit. Yo, you know you was feeling that shit. You was going crazy over that. So let them know about the So High karaoke performance. Don't make me have to actually put it online so people can see it. You see what I'm saying? Don't make me have to actually put it on display so people can actually see it. I think it's better in person. But tell them how I killed that shit, yo. Don't come out with all negatives about me, all right? You told people I was stinking and unkempt and only. Did you write that? Is that true? Did you write that shit to them? Did you listen? While you're listening, while I have your attention, did you write a damn text message to them people telling them that I walk around unkempt and don't clean up and the house look like a hoarder's nest and I use charm and being a yes man to turn the white against all of y'all and I got people fired in the house? Did you actually send that or did they make that up? I'm curious. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to harbor on this any longer. I know how to take a celebration and walk off. I'm not going to like rub it in their faces. But we know that she just threw a whole grenade in Callie's house of cards. House of cards is a very good euphemism because that's very frail. Wind can typically knock down a house of cards. So when I say she threw a grenade in it, understand what I'm trying to say. This story is now impossible to be put back together by that low-life Callie. He should probably focus on explaining why he got shot for touching somebody's child, where the girl said he touched her. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. I want to hear about that now. Now that we done trying to call me something, trying to accuse me of something that never happened, why don't you explain what actually happened? Explain that shit. Why did the girl lie on you? I want to hear that. Why would she lie on you and say you touched her, bro? Why? Why would she lie on you and say you touched her, bro? I think that's a good ass question, ain't it? Seriously. So much so her brother believed it and he came in and shot you? That really happened, my guy? Yeah, I want to know about that. Explain that shit now, that your shit is done. You a fucking liar. And a little white dog just opened the curtain. And now we know who the motherfucking Wizard of Oz is. And as you can see, he's nobody to fear. It was all a facade. All a lie to ruin somebody's name, to ruin somebody's reputation, something that they worked hard for. If you don't like somebody, you're going about your damn business. Stop trying to ruin their name, man. You wouldn't want nobody to ruin yours. You got shot over a lie, right? So you should probably stop telling them. People blow my mind, yo. I've been dealing with this shit for years. Years. I want to see how they're going to flip it. I really want to see how they're going to flip this one. Oh, Roy said a transgender walked Callie. Callie going to hop up on the panel. Yeah, it did. Yeah. Roy's telling the truth. Yeah. Come on, bruh. Royce, just go on ahead. You misunderstood him. We watched that live together that day. We knew Callie was lying. We was all walking around saying, damn, what's his problem? You were terrified about the things he was saying. Really tell the truth about that moment. Callie's a liar who probably came to the house just to clout chase and lie like that. And you're giving this man power. You're giving him wave. You're giving him attention, which is what he wanted to begin with. But he's not a good example. He's not somebody you really even want to attach yourself to. Before you, do me a favor, before you make a response to me, just go take a look at his page, okay? I'm sure you've seen it. Just look at all the things that he's asserted about me. Look at how he moves and ask yourself, do you want to be, let me tell you this. Royce, on the day my baby was born, he went live to say, I got a sick baby and it's my fault because karma is judging me. Now listen, my baby at the time was fighting for his life. The first day he was born. And this dude is online, rubbing it in my face. You got a sick baby. Listen, he's a nurse. He worked with children with disabilities. And he's online telling me I got a sick baby. You know, I wanted to crash out. This the type of dude that you working with. Seriously. Really think about what you're doing. He ain't got no respect for nobody or nothing. Imagine your child was born. You don't know what's going on with him. And this dude, somebody make a video about you, talking trash to you about your own child. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing, Royce. This dude has terrorized me over fruit ever since that day. About shit that ain't got nothing to do with that damn fruit. You don't know what he's put me through, so please be careful with that. That's crazy. And I'm telling you, you may think that you got something that's going to hurt me in some kind of way. You really do not want my attention on you like that. If you want to just keep on chopping at Dwight, just ask Dwight if you should be doing this. Because I'll take every video you ever did and I'll examine that shit, not even to lie, but I'll make it my personal business. And I don't want to be a part of that shit. I just got finished windmilling for my brother over his separation. I really don't want to be a part of it. But this concerned you, all right, as you kept saying our names. You know you weren't at some event where it was like that, where it was some type of sexual party. So think about what you say before you saying it. And you know your friend, right? You know the personal trainer guy, he was there, right? You're probably going to need him to confirm that whatever lie you're about to tell is true about that night, right? Callie didn't think about all the people he'd be hurting by telling that lie, and it don't seem like you are either. That's all it is to it. Oh, I'm free already. You good. I don't even have to argue back and forth with Callie anymore. I can appreciate Royce for her contribution. I'm very grateful. I truly am. Okay, but it's over. Okay, we see. You don't know how much Callie has already ruined whatever y'all trying to do, and I don't know why you even mentioning me. I don't even know why this is so personal to you. It makes no sense. And don't come at me like, why am I reviewing it when you know you said my name on Vlad, and that's why I hate about how y'all don't take accountability. Okay, you said my name on Vlad, didn't you? You sent the text message back with Callie name, didn't you? You just said my name again, didn't you? So when I say yours, now you got to do a video and do threats now. As a matter of fact, I could probably get you in trouble for what you just did. I think that's extortion. You just threatened me and told me if I don't stop talking, you're going to say something, right? I should probably go try to get you for extortion or something. I'm not. But go your way. I'll go mine. I've said this before, but they don't listen. They never listen. They always have to try it. And then I'm called sassy for going back and forth with women. Again, thanks to all of you guys who supported me in this, man. Royce, hold off and watch these content creators. You asked the question. Hang on. You made a request here. Here's what you said. Because this ain't really about me and you. Royce, this is not about me and you. It's about me and Callie. And you're asking the people to go back and look at the timeline of everything that has happened between me and Callie, right? I'm going to show you saying this because this is what you asked them to do. And I just want you to come back and watch the videos once they do.
Sit here and say, oh no, he's talking about somebody with timeline. And see,
Here we go.
let's speak truth. Or at least get together your lies so it makes people have to think about it. You even bringing people on your live on YouTube. Trying to sit here and justify your actions. Trying to justify Callie now trying to speak his piece again. Let's put all our videos together by timeline and see what the people think. Y'all tried that man and he...
Now, say no more. Nobody else do nothing. Guys, put together a timeline and let's see what the story is chronologically based on what everybody said and what Royce just said today. Let's see what lines up. It's really clear. Okay? Royce thinks that if Royce thinks you convinced Dwight not to be with her, she wanted the main matriarch. She's mad it didn't happen like that. Notice each time she mentions the other children, it's with bitterness. I see a lot of, trust me, and I could break it down, but I'm gonna leave Royce alone. Okay, I'm gonna leave Royce alone. But if you bother me, I'm gonna do Dwight a huge favor. All right, I ain't got nothing to lose. I ain't got nothing to lose. All right, so it's just gonna be showtime for me. My page has been slow. Don't nobody care about me no more. What I'm talking about no more. All right, I'll make you my content. I'm playing. I don't really care like that. I'm on to my business now. But we're going to get up out of here. I did thank her. I definitely got. Listen, Royce, thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you for speaking that today. I know it was in maliciousness, but you actually set me free. I've already explained to you what Callie said and the differences in the story. And if you watch it yourself, you see Callie was high out of his mind. I literally just offered this man some fruit. Okay? In his mind, my hips are shaking. And what Callie said to me when I offered him the fruit was, man, I'm good on that fruit. And he laid back down. He laid there, Royce, for the next 2 hours, and I had to wake him up to leave. Once I woke Callie up, we left the house, and then Callie starts yelling at me. The night's already over. It's daytime. So I don't know what he's mad about. I think he's mad because someone didn't try to come on to him. Okay? But no one tried to come on to him. That's even from his story. What he's supposedly so mad about is he said, I offered him fruit with my hips shaking. Okay, so your video should have been like, you know you offered him fruit with your hips shaking. I saw you from around the corner. That's how you could have validated his story. And I'd have been like, Royce, why the fuck you go say some shit like that? You know that's lying. And I'd have been hurt. You know, man, hang on, what you say, Lupac? Lupac says she faked up by telling people to come watch your videos because you actually break everything down with video proof. Yeah, absolutely. When she said, go look at that video on Kevin Wesley page, here's what it showed me, though. She must sincerely believe that there was some discrepancy because she wouldn't send them to my page if she truly was trying to do something malicious, would she? So she really is like, here's your bone, bro. Here's your bone. Actually, it's like, to me, it's like a way to play Callie. Like, everybody go to Kevin's page because that's all I want is your attention. Come hear what I have to say about it. And that's what she said. She said, come to Kevin's page and listen to these 6-hour videos he's done. And anybody who watches it would see I'm telling the truth. You see what I'm saying? Somebody said, well, I ain't got hips. Right. I mean, you know. Well, wait, don't go there now. No, I'm just playing. But, yeah, so I don't think it's all malicious. I can't really say that because she said go to his page. She did not call my name and give me a fighting chance. She actually said, hey, look. So to me, it appears to be I got some chance with her. Maybe it's not like just all maliciousness. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. But hey, I guess we'll see. We'll see what her response is. And nevertheless, she did tell people to come and hear what I have to say about it. She did that. I guess we'll see what she does and says after this. But I appreciate this much. I just hope she doesn't go and ruin it by hit me with this horrible ass accusation. Because I really would hate that. I can't stick, because people are gonna act like they believe it. And then it's gonna be more people that hear it than me, and that's gonna be another 6 years of me spending out trying to defend myself. It's crazy. Is that why your hips so thin? Because you shook them off? Yeah, you gotta stop. Come on now. Royce ain't hitting no nothing that cannot be trusted. I ain't worried about that. My beef ain't with Royce no more unless you make it that. So Royce, I'm done. I'm over. My hands are up. I throw in the towel. I've asked this before. A few times. And they never go their way, Royce. I'm asking you, and you will see, I'll really be going my way. I'm out of it. Just don't say my name, Royce. Leave me alone. Okay? When you go back and see how far you're off, you'll be like, let me leave that shit alone. I promise you, you will. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm out of here, guys. Y'all, peace to you. It's been a long road. Again, I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody. Shout out to D Ham. Shout out to Ashley D. Shout out to Angie. Thank you, Lupac. Thank you, Chatty Kathy. Who else believed in me? Put the name in the chat if you made a video, because people are gonna come and see this, and I want to make sure that people can come to your page and see what you were saying, because you also cover this stuff in spirit and in truth. So if you know anybody else who's been covering this, thank you so much. P.S. For professionals says I'm handsome. Thank you, Angie. Absolutely, I said Angie. That's ANJIE. Please, and listen, if you don't mind, listen. After this, I'm going to go put their links in my community board, okay? Actually, I'll let them do it. I'll come to my page and say, post your link here if you supported me during this time of me dealing with Callie. And I want you guys to come in there and put that. No child of God, she actually never spoke up on my behalf in that regard at all. I would have liked for her to take a look at it, but she didn't. I guess it wasn't worth her time. And it wasn't worth a lot of people's time. Let's see, who else was it, guys? You're very welcome, Angie. Thank you. You don't owe me anything. I owe you. I feel eternally grateful for what you guys did. Y'all didn't have to do a single thing. Yeah, I've had a video with Coach Renz. That's me. Shout out to Coach Renz. Yeah, I've made videos with Young Pharaoh. Shout out to Young Pharaoh. Let's see, Angie, Lupac, Real MVP. Who else? Amber and Alexis. Thank you so much. How could I forget Amber and Alexis? Thank y'all so much, Amber and Alexis, for speaking out on my behalf whenever y'all did. Seriously, thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. And I'll make sure that y'all come and put y'all links in my community board as well. All right? Anybody who truly cares about this story, you'll be able to go to them and see it. You can look back and find the videos related to. Guys, you could probably make a playlist too so people can see them too. Upper as well, absolutely. Upper can break this dude down like nobody's business. She'll say a few words, a paragraph or two, and she got him straight. That's upper echelon. Okay, so hopefully Upper comes and puts her information in there too. And guys, if you decide to cover it, because Royce did ask, break this thing down, all the way down. She did ask that. I will put them on my page as well, okay? So I'll show them as well. Thank you so much, Acel. So I'll put them on my page as well, guys. I think Voice and Values, I didn't know that. I have to go check that out. But Voice and Values is an amazing channel, so I have to check that out, definitely. Thank you so much, Professional 24. Well, I'm truly hoping I'm not missing anybody, because like I said, I'm so grateful. And I hate even trying to mention one name, because it seems the other ones just want to fall out your damn head at the time. Did Nosy Bystander say anything on my behalf? I'm not sure. But if she did, I'm eternally grateful. I didn't see that, because I certainly would have went and said thank you. I'm always grateful. So know this, guys. Don't ever say I'm not grateful. I'm taking my big moment here, because I plan to leave this alone to acknowledge every last one of you, so people can come follow you, listen to what you have to say, because you guys were right. You weren't wrong. You weren't being lied to by me. I wasn't playing y'all. Shout out to my brother, LaTruth Hampton. Absolutely. I wasn't lying to you guys. You guys were actually right. So you can trust the good eye that you have. So shows you know what you're talking about. You could have very well saw it a whole different way, because it's a juicy story. It's some gossip. You know what I mean? Right in the light of P. Diddy and all that shit going on, y'all could have easily said, yep, sound like it, Now, your situation gives hope for my situation to clear my... Listen, you don't understand how grateful I am. I'll probably cry after this. Seriously. But I'm about to hop off. Guys, I'm gonna immediately post your link here if you have spoken up for me during this whole mushroom saga, something like that. During the whole Kevin saga, I want you to post your link there. And if you didn't, I'm deleting this shit. I ain't lying. That don't try to play. All right. I carry my name with me everywhere I go. I will protect it with my life. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Also, Royce, if you're still here, these people have been covering this for a while, and they've saw all the details, and they know I'm not lying. So you can take their word for it. I wouldn't be able to get on here and just make it up to them and say, am I lying? Is this something that Callie said? And they'd be able to so easily tell you where it's so different. So please look back at the real information. I actually have a video called I'll put it in the community board, but it's called something like I'm finally addressing this. It's about time I finally address this. But it's a couple of hours long where I show his whole first live, and I actually review the whole thing. All right. But you know nobody was trying to hurt that man there. You know there was no plot to grape him, or the things he's saying, if true, we need to be arrested and in jail. Let's be real. And he's done all this just to clout chase. But what he says, Royce, is that Dwight put me up to coming to try and get him to sleep with me or us so we could hang out with him more. That's what Callie says. He says that in his mind, me offering him fruit with my hip shaking meant that Dwight put me up to it because he says, I know Kevin ain't gay. So Dwight had to force Kevin to go try me just so I could hang out with them more because they wanted to be gay even when I'm not around. They're gay so much when I'm not around, and when I hang out with them, they can't be gay. So they wanted to be gay all the time. So he had to they had to grape me so they could be gay even when I was around. I swear to God, that's what he said. And I know you probably don't believe that, but I swear to God, that's what he said. I'm going to show you, Royce. Watch this. For real, for real. Crap, it's unlisted on this page right here. Didn't I do it? I showed it on another live. Hang on. Okay. Yo, what's up? Just gonna find it real quick. I want you to hear this. So this is what. So this sucks. This sucks. I'm good. I feel I could to get you. G word. Man, where is it? It's crazy. I might just have to make a clip and put it in Reels or something. I am tired of this. I am. Like I said, I'm relieved today. I really want to show you this video, though. But only you said it was you was walking on the street and somebody tried to rob you. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. First person I see, Terry Dow. Welcome in, Terry. Royce, watch this. Y'all comments, y'all. Listen, Royce. All right, let's get to this. Check this out, guys. Listen, Royce. There's this thing when you're talking about body language and being able to detect lies. They call it consistency. Okay. Now, thank you so much. Well, thank you so much for listening to something. No, how you would say, it sounded like, see,
nigga, their plot was to bring me out there to try to violate me, because I hang around them too much, and they can't be themselves if they don't know where the person stands. So either they had to get me on the team, or they had to not make me come around anymore. That's what that was all about, Kevin Wesley. Yeah. He tried to offer me some fruit, which possibly had some drugs on it, because I wasn't moving fast enough for them and getting high enough to where they could violate me. Now look at you. So come here, bitch. That was it. So did you hear that, Royce? Now, he says he hung around us a lot, right? You only saw him that one night, and we were all together in the same house for 3 months, right? So how did he hang around us so much that we needed to grape him just so he could hang around us more? What is he even talking about? And this is the stuff he gets online and says, okay? So just know you're dealing with a lunatic, a literal lunatic. I'm going to show you one more thing. Someone reached out to me, Royce, and they said that they had some information on Cali. Said that he had molested children, he was effing with minors, and he had and he was homosexual, actually. So I didn't believe it at first, because anybody could send me a message like that knowing what I got going on with Cali. So I reached back out and said, how do I know this is someone for real? And he goes, I'm his baby mother's brother. And he names her name, Erica Clemens. Okay, cool. Now, I say this on live just to see what Cali does. He goes live and says what I'm saying has truth to it. That what the dude, he tries to get ahead of it. And he tries to explain what the guy told me. I want you to hear this for yourself. Fucking streets of me ever. Well, he's saying this guy once was wanting to hurt me because I didn't believe in religion, and he talked him out of it. And now he's saying the guy's after him. This doesn't make any sense. It's true. Listen, y'all. Where he would trick himself off the fucking streets of me ever.
Well, he's saying this guy once was wanting to hurt me because I didn't believe in religion, and he talked him out of it. And now he's saying the guy's after him. But Cali hadn't believed in religion for a long time. This guy said he saw how Cali was doing me online and knew what Cali was doing. So he reached out to me. So if he wanted to hurt me before, and now he's reaching out to me to let me know what you're doing, obviously he must really see that you're doing me dirty. But let's continue.
Fucking with no fucking children. Nobody believes that shit. And let me ask y'all this. How come this nigga always seems to go find people that's fucking mad at me? Why don't...
Now see, that's what he does. These people find me. How would I know this guy? I didn't grow up anywhere around this guy. Clearly he reached out to me. But Cali goes to people who's already mad at me, like Amora, Jeannie, Neo. You see, and he had Queen Straw already mad at me over the story he told her. I would be mad at me too. But if you know the power of these lies, one was told on you to the point where you got shot, why would you tell one on another man? So Kelly, are you trying to get me assassinated? Is that what you're doing? Is that why you tell these lies? What are you trying to do here? Because the shit you saying don't be substantiated in no facts. Just somebody called and told me. Somebody. Notice I'm not saying somebody. I showed you guys an actual person. And then he went live and exposed that this person is really real. I thought he was going to say, man, that's a nobody. They don't exist at all. Because I thought the person could be fake. I thought it could be somebody he know just trying to see if I'll reach out. But damn. It's true. Listen.
This nigga ever go find motherfuckers, that ain't beefing with me? Why he don't never go find somebody that's not mad at me to talk about him, to talk about me? It's always somebody that's fucking mad at me about some shit. Now, I knew my baby mama brother was mad at me, but not mad enough to fucking go out on the World Wide Web and try to put some shit on my name like this.
Now, so he's acting like it's not true, right? But let him talk. Now, this is wild because this really happened, right? So he's not putting it on your name. You were once SHOT because someone believed you touched a minor. So that's what he would have been telling me. So obviously he wasn't in a room with you. That's for between you and whoever else said, I don't know. But I just think that's so crazy that you actually were SHOT over someone believing that. You told me you were shot before, but only you said it was you was walking on the street and somebody tried to rob you. You was in the wrong neighborhood. But you've never told me this story. Why? Is it embarrassing? What is it? What's the deal? Because now you online spiraling out, yelling at the damn camera, trying to explain shit, saying that somebody out to get you. This doesn't make any sense.
This isn't, mind you, this is the same baby mama brother who wanted to fucking tear Kevin Wesley apart. And I had to keep this nigga off of Kevin Wesley's head. This nigga wanted to touch that nigga.
Because of my beliefs, right? And you talked him out of it, and now he's coming at you for your... Let me try to get to the point. Hang on. No. Celebrating Maine. I ask you here, make logical sense to me. I was just trolling. And me...
All right? And you know how you have those people, they're impulsive, and sometimes they have a moment and then they'll come back around and be like, yo, my bad, man, I should have never did that. My bad. Like, yeah, this is one of them. So I called my baby mama. And my baby mama is not going to come to this internet. She's not going to come to this internet because of who she is. My baby mama is a very...
Oh, she won't even do it to defend you over something like this? Oh, her name too big to defend you? Let me get to the point because I was responding. I was reviewing it.
Her face on this fuck shit. All right. Now, my baby mama brother, I'm telling you what is. There's no proof. Nobody, but everybody that comes through Kevin Wesley wants to paint me out to be a pedophile.
Right.
Kevin Wesley is a fucking pedophile.
Right.
Or a groomer.
Yeah, you can go down for
Kevin
that.
Wesley was just in a pedophile, a registered pedophile's chat. Yes.
Thank you for saying that.
Today. Rooting this nigga on. Yeah. Go on, man.
Lies.
He just had some fake outrage the other day over this registered lifetime pedophile.
So his baby mama in the White House doing all this important important shit, and he out here embarrassing her by acting like this. Ladies, be careful who you have kids with. In this chat, please let me. This is what's going to happen. Kathy.
Young daughter.
Whoa. And tell it himself. Should have stayed quiet. Listen at this.
The reason I got shot was because I was messing with my then girlfriend's young daughter.
Whoa. Now, hang on.
Baby mama's brother, he knows that shit is not true.
Who else supposedly messed with their girlfriend's daughter? Now listen. The irony is fucking... Yo, I'm not making this shit up, yo. This is him saying this, y'all. Royce, this who you vouching for. Told us this shit. This who you vouching for. Falsely accused. Why can't Maine? So he act like he ain't never been accused because he act like it's impossible, but he's been falsely accused to the point to where someone showed up and SHOT him. Why can't you give Maine the benefit of the doubt? It fell into my hands. He the one say the universe be universing, right? This brother reached out to me, the Clemens guy. He didn't even have to tell the story. All I had to do was say someone reached out to me and said they was your baby mama's brother. And he went live instantly angry telling this story. He just said he was SHOT because he was messing with his girlfriend at the time's daughter. What the fuck? Yo, I'm blown away. I literally am. I'm blown away. This wasn't in my plans, yo. This really wasn't. I didn't plan for him to come live tell his own damn story. I planned to be able to tell it myself. But thanks a lot.
Today.
Look, I just got on this man about you ain't mentioned this, brother. Hang on, let me get back to it because he...
Yesterday in this nigga's rooting this nigga on. Yeah. Lifetime pedophile. Yet he was caught yesterday in this nigga's.
Now, when did I ever have fake outrage? I haven't went live yet one time to cover Maine. Y'all haven't seen me make one video to bash Maine. Not one. Where's my fake outrage? I said I see no... Oh.
Shocked. So this is what my baby mama's brother is going to tell Kevin Wesley.
Listen, y'all.
The reason I got shocked was because I was messing with my then girlfriend's young daughter.
Wow.
My baby mama's brother, he knows that shit is not true.
Then why would he be saying it?
A fuck nigga told him that shit.
Oh, a fuck nigga told him that. Oh. That's all it was. See, he just discredited him. He's not actually explaining anything. I would have never, that right there would have never. Yeah, he said it himself. A fuck nigga told him that. Can't really nothing the fuck nigga say. Bennett, he gonna keep saying it. Like, damn. I didn't even say that. I just said, where's the little girl you speak of? Who told you that? Where did you get that from? Not just discredit. Okay, but let's go.
A fuck nigga told him that shit.
Why would that fuck nigga say it?
But the fuck nigga that told him that shit after I fucking got shot, that same fuck nigga allowed me to stay at his house with his
So, wait. So he lied on you. He lied on you, and then he allowed you to stay after you got. Why would you stay with him after he lied on you? Why would you go live with him after he lied on you? Why have you never told us this story? This is for the ages. The time I got lied on, got shot, and the person who lied on me let me live with them. That's a hell of a story. How did that go? So he lied on you because he hates you, obviously, right? He's a fuck nigga, right? But then this fuck nigga gave you a place to stay after you. Okay, well, I guess fuck niggas can do good things too. Let's continue.
While I recovered, that same fuck nigga I have on the phone my ex-girlfriend.
But not your baby's mom. Okay.
She's on the phone right now, and she can tell you I never got shot behind fucking with her young daughter.
Now, right here he said he never got SHOT behind her young daughter, right? But in a few moments, he's going to be saying that when he got SHOT, he wasn't that mad because he understood the dude thought he was protecting his family. So how can both be true? Or does Callie lie? First, I'm going to try to skip through it to get his parts. Now, when he got...
that was involved in this situation was grown as fuck. And it didn't have shit to do with me.
Now listen.
The incident had nothing to do with me.
Get to the point, bro.
And like I said before, she lied on me to her brother.
Also, so women lie too. Who lied on? Hang on. Who lied? So a girl lied on him to her brother and said that they was messing around. This in real life happened. Now, in the same breath, he said that ain't why he got shot, but also he's saying that actually happened, though. That's what I say. He's so confusing. Let's go. Who lied on you to her? Your girl, the girl that's on the phone? She lied on me to her brother. So the girl told her brother, oh, your baby mama told her brother this. The baby mama who you said is prestigious and whose name is big in the community who go to the... Who? Okay. At the time, I misunderstood, okay? So let's... We got to go back. It's the way he tells stories, man.
My ex-girlfriend. She's on the phone right now.
Okay.
And she can tell you I never got shot behind fucking with her young daughter.
Let's lock that in. Lock in. His ex-girlfriend is on the phone, and she can tell us that he never got shot behind some shit like touching her daughter. Lock that in. Okay, let's go.
Her daughter that was involved in the situation was grown as fuck.
Her daughter that was involved in the situation was actually grown. Okay, let's lock that in. So there is no little girl so far.
And it didn't have shit to do with me.
Mm-hmm.
The incident had nothing to do with me.
What's the incident?
And like I said before, she lied on me to her brother. But her brother came into the situation blind, thinking that he was protecting his family.
So guys, we're going to put a question mark on that one right there. So she lied on me to her brother. So I don't know who she is right now or who her brother is right now, okay? Because I don't know if she is the girl on the phone right now or she is the baby mama. Who? So let's just put a question mark on she lied to her brother. Okay, let's go.
So I have always told the brother, I don't fault him. Always.
Don't fault him for what? Because you said you never got shot for that. But let's continue.
Even when we went to court, I went on that stand that called amnesia so he could go home. I went in the back where they told me, whatever you decide to do, we're going to follow through.
gotten shot over that.
Right.
Okay? Thank you so much, Pimo. Thank you so much, Pimo. It means a lot to me. Made me forget my thought. What was I about to say? Let me go back a bit and see if this thought comes back to me. Oh, okay, yeah. He said he never got shot over that, right? But you said you went to court after you got shot, and when it came to testifying against him, you didn't show up. But I thought you didn't get shot for that. Now, the way he tells his stories is crazy. It's hard to keep up with him. But are y'all following him? Put a 1 in the chat if you're following him. Put a 2 in the chat if you're as lost as I am.
Go ahead.
He said he never got shot for that reason. It wasn't even about that. The daughter was grown. Mm-hmm. And then he said, but even after I got shot and it was time for me to go to court and testify, I caught amnesia. Now, that 2. Okay, so everybody's put a 2. Y'all confused too? Okay. So he didn't get shot for that, but then he did and didn't tell him to do it. Okay. 2. Okay. Now we're going to do this. Put an A in the chat if someone were to shoot you and it was because they thought you was touching that child, you would not press charges. Okay? Put a B in the chat if someone shot you over a rumor that you touched their child and you were innocent. Would you press charges? Put a B in the chat. I'm putting a B right now. If you shoot me over a rumor, I'm pressing fucking charges. Yeah, I'm pressing charges. You're not shooting me and say, oh, my bad, I thought you did that. And it's cool. You was just trying to help your... Hell nah. No, you going to jail. You need to get your ass... No, you a vigilante. No, because I told you I didn't do it. You didn't even do the work. No, you shot me. You could have took my life. Get your no. Hell no. No.
Oh.
Absolutely
fucking not.
That's crazy.
That's nasty work.
You come trying to do that to me, to shoot me, I'm allowed to shoot you. Even if I know that you just wrong, you just misunderstood some shit. Yo, I'm putting you down. My life will always be more important. I got a family to feed.
I'm firing off.
Righteous that you believe. I'm not letting you do that to me. It's a wrap. And if you do that to me, I'm breaking. If I live, hell yeah, you going to jail. Okay, let's continue. Go. He's been in here long enough. Let him go. So we got some time for that. His mother is right here on the phone. His mother can tell you when the first court case went on behind the shooting, I would not come to court. So if his mother is on the phone right now, the person who shot him, then the person who told their brother that it happened is his baby mother, the one who he's saying is the important person in Atlanta, right?
Nah, I was wrong.
Who goes to the White House.
I'm off.
Right? Let's continue. I would not come testify on him. So how did I get arrested? I got arrested because I would not come to court. What? Testify against him. His mother is on the phone. I don't understand that. I never understood a witness getting arrested for not testifying. I've never heard of that, but maybe somebody out there who understand law, can you try to tell me what the scenario is? Let's go. All right, now, and she can vouch for all of this. Y'all gonna have to try better with me. Y'all gonna have to try better. So, I have my ex-girlfriend on the line. Aisha, you there? I'm here. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear her? Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear her. Can y'all hear her? I know y'all can hear me. I see my mic going. Can y'all hear her? I want to make sure y'all can hear her clear. Somebody? Okay, they put a 1 in the chat. Aisha, the crazy part is, he's told me this same fucking story, Aisha. Wow. He said this same shit to me, and I said, come on, bro. So it's like the way he presented this was he going around lying on him over religion and shit. But he told you this to your face. So let's continue. And then you denied it to him and he don't believe you, right? Let's go.
Aisha, he said, the nigga P told me that shit. P told me that. I can't even believe P. I can't even believe it. P said that shit. And the crazy part about it, what's so silly about it, all this is in black and white. Everything you are saying can be proven in black and white. Because all you have to do is go down to the courthouse and get those files.
Okay, go get the
That
files.
shit never happened. That did not happen like that.
How'd it happen?
My daughter was simply mad.
Now listen, y'all. She's shocked that P would say it. But look at who actually said it. This is crazy right here. Listen, y'all. They're shocked that P would say it. But watch, she's about to explain who actually said it. Listen at this.
He said, the nigga P told me that shit. P told me that. I can't even believe P. I can't even believe it. P said that shit. And the crazy part about it, what's so silly about it, all this is in black and white. Everything you are saying can be proven in black and white. Because all you have to do is go down to the courthouse and get those files.
Okay, go get the
That
files.
shit never happened. That did not happen like that.
How'd it happen?
My daughter was simply mad at me, and I called the cops on her, and she could not stand him at the time we was together.
Oh, so she really did say that. Oh my God. Yo, I'm not playing, y'all. This lady is saying her daughter really did say that. Now, right now, he did a video today trying to come at Sierra, right? And Desharia and say, Robert, you didn't believe your daughter. But she ain't believing her daughter, is she? Okay, you can definitely get arrested for not. Okay. So listen, guys. This lady don't believe her own daughter over Callie. But her daughter actually said this. So that man believes her daughter. From the horse's mouth, you heard it. She said her daughter did that because she was mad. Is this possible? Sure. But Callie doesn't act like this is possible. So you would think he'd say something like, yeah, I done been lied on before too. And it wasn't a good look. I got a horrible lie told on me. Looked like he done been through it. The worst has happened to him. You hear people out here talking about the dangers of dating a single mother and stuff like that. And these are the dangers because a little girl can even think you look at her wrong. And you didn't. And she could go to her mama saying, I don't trust him. And her traumas could bleed off on you. And this is dangerous when you're dating a woman with a daughter. A lot of men fear this. So you think that he would have some type of understanding of this, that number one, someone can lie and say this happened. Number two, it does happen. He know what it feel like when it happens to him. So he has a great message he could be out here teaching, but he don't ever mention none of this shit. And he's angry right now because it's out. Why don't you tell us this story? You're innocent, right? Tell us what happened to you. You're the victim. You're mad. Almost like you didn't want us to know about this. But it's crazy because the loudest motherfuckers be having the most shit, right? Oh, it's not fake news. This is actually him saying this. Listen.
She could not stand him, and she was very much grown. And me and her was deep in at the time. She was grown as hell, pregnant with my first granddaughter. And she was mad at me. I ended up calling the cops on her. The cops came, and what they did was they actually arrested me because I had an open warrant.
Yes, they did.
I had an open warrant, and I went to jail. By the time I got to College Park Jail, they told me my son had shot him. Because my daughter called my son and told him that I was...
Now, they was just saying that he didn't get shot for that reason. But when they explained it, he did get shot. Didn't he just say he didn't get shot for that before he even got her on the phone? And then you let her talk. That's exactly why he got shot. The daughter told the brother, let's go. For that reason. It may not be true, but he was shot for that reason. So I don't understand why they said he wasn't. Okay, This is wild. Let's continue.
Well, he had me locked up and he was over there beating on me. She told a whole lie. And my son came out with no questions asked. He didn't ask no questions. She came over there, shot him because he thought he was protecting me. And everything was it had nothing to do with no child molestation. It was no underage. Nothing. Only one was underage was my son.
Oh, he thought that he was hitting on you. Okay, I got you. Okay, let's go.
My son was the only one underage. Everybody else was wrong in the situation. It had nothing to do with child molestation. This is in black and white. And then once we realized what had happened, my son told what was happening. He didn't even go to court. They locked him up and they held him in contempt and made him stay in jail to the court case because he did not want to testify against my son. He understood what the situation was. I went to Rice Street. They came and arrested me. They came and arrested me in front of my family and children. Exactly. Because I would not testify against him. And they didn't charge him with anything. They charged him, they would hold him as a material witness. This is all in black and white. Just so I would all in black and white. And when I got in court, I'm telling y'all, I told y'all this story. Them niggas took me out in that fucking hallway, and that big bailiff motherfucker held me by my fucking throat while I was shackled. While I was fucking shackled, held me by my throat and told me, you're going to get on that stand and you're going to testify. Do you understand me? Yeah. And I told him, I got you. And guess what I did? I got on that fucking stand and then I ain't remember shit. It's all in black. They have court reporter for a reason. All this is in black and white. So all this, like, it's so disgusting that somebody will come up with an allegation and so it's like, touching a child, that's ridiculous. That is.
But the kicker is, his baby mama brother told him to his face that that's what he knew. He knew about that. So again, you've had these allegations on you. You got someone right now who has these allegations on you. Yet you stand in my face about allegations that's supposedly on me. However, your allegations are only coming from you. The allegations on you are actually coming from other people. They actually reaching out to me. Now, this wasn't a thing before. People didn't reach out to me with allegations on Callie. But when he started putting it into the universe that people reach out to him with allegations on me, I guess the universe started universing. Because now this Clemens guy, who he actually knows, definitely knows, is reached out to me to tell me he was messed with minors and some homosexual stuff. He ain't covered that. But I didn't want to be before you long. The occult world with Brother Devin, I tell you what, if you want to come up here real quick and explain, if you reached out to him on an apology, you can. And after that, we're going to end this. I don't want to keep you guys long. I know it's other things y'all want to. One time. Let's see what he's saying now.
All right, so you guys heard it, right? And this is somebody who, and I got the whole live is still in there, guys. It's called Yo, y'all have to see this. Kelly has serious allegations. So y'all have to see this. Kelly has serious allegations. Listen to it. It's nutty, man. And so this person is accusing me of all these crazy things and all accusations that come from him. Okay? Royce, this man said Melissa Rios reached out to him 2 years after she died and told him I tickled a little girl at the White's house, a 14-year-old little girl, and made a bunch of women feel uncomfortable. Melissa Rios. I literally had to get on my podcast and prove Melissa Rios died years before that. Okay? And then he said, oh, I had the wrong baby mama. This is how crazy this guy is. So I look forward to seeing what you say next. Hopefully we ain't got to go at it. But guys, you see what I'm dealing with. I'm done. I'm moving on. If you guys have been here for this whole saga and you understand that I've been completely vindicated of all the things he's been asserting, put a 1 in the chat, okay? If you've, just so Royce can see it, if you guys have heard the whole story from beginning to end and have been here for years,
If what Royce today completely freed me from all of Kelly's accusations, put a 1 in the chat. Royce, make sure you pay attention to this because they've been here. I've been battling this guy for years. So maybe you thought that some transgender tried to come on to him. You were absolutely wrong. I don't think you're lying. I don't think you was. Let's leave it alone because you're dead wrong. So we're good. Yeah, they'll defend some fake shit, but when the real shit is right here, they go silent. Mm-hmm. Yep, you see all these ones? My question, Ian, was if you've been here for the duration of time that me and Callie been going at it, and you understand that what Roy said today completely clears me of everything Callie has said, put a 1 in the chat. Kev been going through this shit for years, literally years, yo. He's tried to ruin my name, yo, over and over again. Royce, you're going to see so many different lives talking about this, and they're going to be replaying your video, and they're going to show you exactly what Callie said compared to what you said. He literally says, I told Kevin to take me to the bathroom. Okay? And I got up and took him to the bathroom. And he says when he came out, he questions me about who took him to the bathroom. But his question, well, he said I sold my soul because my eyes look soulless. He said as soon as he saw my eyes look soulless, he knew that I had sold my booty to Dwight. He said I had sold my soul. I done sold my soul, and Dwight is now screwing me and paying me off. That's what he said. He said he looked in my eyes that night and saw that Dwight had made me his boy toy. I swear to God. All right, so he's like, you stopped asking for money. You can see it in your eyes. I swear to God, you really got to see what this man has been saying, okay? All right? You see all those ones in the chat? It's funny. I'm sorry. It's funny now that we know this motherfucker's a liar, right? It's your boy, very first one, Adam God. What's up with it, Pops Ghost? What's up with it? All right, guys. Thank you so much for the super chat. I saw that in there as well. Do y'all want to do a super chat party? I never asked for one, but I mean, hey, this is my day. Can we get a little celebration, a little super chat party? Let a brother know. Can we get it can be a Cash App party too. That's even better because they could take half of it. What we gonna do, family? He over there begging. Now, I better put that on in here right now. Hey, man, y'all been rocking with me for a while. Cash App, $ Rise InReach Center. Jamie, put it in there for me. Come on, let's get a little Cash App party, a little super chat party. There we go. Cheryl Wagner, thank you so much. Let me heart that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You've been here for the ride. I know your name. I know it when I see you. You've definitely contributed your thoughts to this, and thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah. Deham said Deham put his one in. He been covering this now. He know the whole story. Looking like a 420 party. Is that so? Nah, my eyes just little. They just little like that. Roy's gonna be like, nah, you know you lying. You know you be smoking. Well, sometimes. Okay, Deuce, that's dope. Thank you, Deuce. Whenever you do, bro. We got one. One is good. One is good, man. Hey, I'm grateful. Grateful for whatever. About to go eat. I'm subbed. Should I get B-dubs or Mexican? B-dubs. That Buffalo Wild Wings. Is that what you call them, B-dubs? Let me know, Ian. What's B-dubs? Thank you, Blueberry Boots. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Let me go ahead and heart that as well. And like that too. Thank you so much. Kevin Vindicated. Yeah, for the $5. Thank you so much. That one. Appreciate it. You can smile. So you can see that smile. Yeah, I've been going through hell. Still striving, still on his feet. I'm still here, baby. Still standing, still strong. TT, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. She hoop ran for me. Yeah. She said, colors, I'm not doing it. I refuse, Nikki, because she just going to rant about it. They copying me. I'm a trendsetter. We get it. I won't deny that. You are very clever. You are very, very clever. Amelia Too Cute, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Amelia. You born on New Year's Day, the first day of the month. First day of the year. That's amazing. Did she? Okay, go up. Somebody doing it at the beginning. Okay, I'll try to catch that. I think I see it. Lady Yanli, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. That's on up. Again, that's her, Lady Yanli. Okay, then again, $1. Thank you so much, Lady Yanli. I was going in, love, and didn't see you. And I think there's another one up there that is Kimberly Merrills. Thank you so much for yours, too. And I think Weather the Storm, okay, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's a good day, y'all. It truly is, man. I'm about to go relax now, take a load off. I'm going to sleep good tonight. But you know I'll be over there with y'all wrapping it up and chopping it up. We're going to laugh about this one. Because she ate on that when she was eating for me. She was looking out for me. She came through in the end. I knew somebody would. I knew somebody with a vendetta for me would come through in the end. And it was Royce. Royce, you a superstar. I will forever be grateful. I truly will. I ain't trying to argue with you. All right? The Truth Fan Club, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Says, congratulations. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Man, it sucks being lied on, but it feels so good when people finally see the truth. It truly does, man. I'm out, y'all. Peace to y'all. Okay, let me stop. Another $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Oh, dang, y'all not playing. Thank you so much, Arlie. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much, Nikki Bowman. Thank you so much, man. Real MVPs, yo. Y'all blessing me, man. Do I need to hop off here? Do I need to stick around? Because I don't want to hop off if y'all might be still, look at, oh, it is, see? Okay. Mayo F. Deuce. You've been here a while, too. Thank you so much for having my back this whole time, for listening to what I had to say. You don't know what I'm saying, man. When somebody lying on you, you screaming, somebody just hear me out. And I know a lot of you guys knew it was bullshit, so y'all didn't care to really come and hear what I had to say, and it probably seemed redundant, because here I go again and again and again. But it's because he never stopped. It was always some new platform that he had told his lies to, and they thinking they're doing him some good. D-Ham, thank you so much, bro. D-Ham been in here, mind, body, soul, and now financially, brother. Thank you so much, man. It means the world, bro. D-Ham gave me several hours of his time, man. So, yeah. For a moment there, I felt lonely and isolated. Like, dang, nobody cared. Nobody gonna vouch for me, have my back, man. For real, for real. And right here in the end, man, when Lou Pop picked it up, I was just like blown away. I'm so grateful. So grateful, man. Talk with Nino. What's up with it? Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Yeah. And Royce, I hope you can see by this live that it's no maliciousness here. We ain't beefing with you on my page. None of my people mad at you. We good. We're actually very appreciative. Truly appreciative. I've went through this for a long time, so I'm good. I'm good, man. Hopefully we ain't got no beef and we ain't got to go back and forth. You can see by my chat that you set me free today. So you deserve to be happy. I deserve to be happy just like anybody else. I don't deserve to be lied on. You may meet people that you might not vibe with. You might not like them like that. But don't try to destroy their life. I'd never do that to her. Never. I'd never do that to her. Someone's time is the greatest gift. That's absolutely true. So we talk our shit. This made me happy, no lie. It's what should happen instead of everyone jumping the gun to stampede a black man down. Absolutely. I love to watch Kev. How can you not like the guy? People find a way, love. People find a way. Lady Love, A Voice of Purpose, $5. Thank you so much. For me, vindication was done when you stated he's lying. Thank you. Because listen, you understand my character. When you understand somebody's character, it's absolutely a fact. But I think you shouldn't even have to hear my side. If you listen to what he's truly saying, you know it's bullshit. You know it is. So I hate I even had to keep going back, but he's just relentless, man. He never stops. He want clout so badly. I always been on the side of truth. I ain't lied about a single thing, man. No one ever believed Callie Kevin. Listen, they got under my skin because they troll me with it. You know. Yes, let's keep blessing Kevin. If we can't, this family has been through so much. We done been through it, man. They done ran me all down through that. Go get my book, man. Go get a book from my brother. I got books, guys, on Amazon. You can type in books by Kevin Wesley. One is called Emotional Terrorizer. And it explains a lot of what's going on literally right now. If you ever been lied on, if somebody ever got online and publicly shamed you and said things to ruin your name, if you ever had somebody call the police on you and you didn't do anything actually, if you ever had anybody terrorize you, surely out of anger, you ever broke up with someone and they got retaliative on you, get this book. It shows you how to avoid people like that, and it shows you how to get help if you're someone like that, okay? But I have that book along with many others, so make sure you go get a book from a brother, man. Support a brother. Look out for a brother. I sincerely appreciate it. The Emotional Terrorizer, I got one called the Single Family, the Single Home, and the Married Home is a Broken Home, okay? I think that's the name of it. It's something like that, okay? One is called Poly Tribe 101, as I have 2 wives, for those of you who don't know, 2 beautiful ladies. Poly Tribe 101. Jamie, what's another book of mine, love? They're not coming to mind.
You said Poly 101.
I did.
Before you marry that single mother.
Before You Marry That Single Mother. It's not telling people not to marry single mothers. It's showing men how important this role and step is, and the boundaries are within that, so they can have an understanding on I would say the responsibility they're taking on. Okay. Is there another one, babe?
I think that's the 4 you got on Amazon.
That's the 4 I got on Amazon. Okay, Lacey Love, if you're on there in the chat, let me know if you could think of one too, sweetheart. Cheryl Wagner for another $5. Thank you so much. Looking forward to new content. Absolutely. Instead of that dude, I'm done with him, yo. Matter of fact, tomorrow when y'all come back, tomorrow rise, I'm gonna have y'all some content on a totally different subject, and we're moving on. We're gonna get back to the things I've been on. Okay, I'm back to life. I don't have to stop and protect my reputation. I can just keep going on. Old girl told me a long time ago I should have just told Kelly he can die, man, and let him burn, but I had to just keep going back and forth with him. Apparently all it took is going back and forth with Royce one day, and she whooped my ass into freedom. Royce let me have it, didn't she? You can shout me out, Michael Robinson. So of course I can shout you out. Peace to you, brother. Let me back to your rhythm. You never lost it. Thank you so much, Deuce. But honestly, man, it's back. I'm going on. The Golden Child. Peace to you, King. What's up with you? Element of Fire says, I know you weren't lying when she revealed you were the guru. The same Kevin Wesley that exposed his brother's ex-wife as a liar. She was. Years later, to see her do the same thing to a new guy. I'm telling you, brother. Hey, what you say, babe?
Reinvention After Religion.
Yeah, Reinvention After Religion. That's another book of mine.
That's it.
And that's all. Where Lacey? I don't see her in the chat. I thought I saw her earlier. She might be working with Meek. Someone that always take time to speak and appreciate his fans are always the real ones to follow. Deuce. That's a fact, brother. That's a fact. Hey, Lacey, love it if you're here. I saw something pop up, but it went away. Somebody sent me some money and took it back right quick. You Indian giver. You Indian giver, you.
The last one was Cheryl. She sent another one.
Did it go? It went up too fast or something because I didn't see it. Like it went away. No, looking for the new content. No, something popped up and went away real quick. You dropping gems. We gets to as well. Absolutely. Speaking of Indian giver, I had a rap line where I said, if we break up, I'm taking all my shit back. Then I'm ending this shit. You call me an Indian giver? I ain't never gave an Indian shit. As bars, Kimberly, okay. I'm taking all that shit back and I'm ending this shit. Call me an Indian giver. I ain't never gave an Indian shit. All right. Fan base always got to mirror the ones they rock with. That's a fact. Y'all, let's get back to it for real. Make sure y'all come to the page. If I ain't in the algorithm, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, re-like again if you need to. But let's get it on and popping, man. Let's get it back going. I'm going to clear my head of all this. I'm going to go meditate. I'm going to sage the crib. Get all this toxicity out of my mind. Stop going back and forth with these people. They're not worth it. And get back to making my content where I was trying to heal the world in the ways that I saw issues with it, okay? Back to being the best self. Back to being the best version of myself. Guys, I'm moving forward, okay? For those of you who stuck with me while I was over here fighting with these liars, I truly, truly appreciate you. And please don't hold anything that I had to do or say against me. I was in a fight, fighting for my life, like literally fighting for my reputation. All right, man, I have a legacy, man. My reputation is first and foremost. All right, I ain't no wealthy man. All I got is my reputation, guys. Can't let anybody call you something you're not. Always defend yourself. I always say this: defend yourself just as hard as they are trying to destroy you. You get one life. Don't let nobody have your reputation, man. They might tell you don't go back and forth with women or don't go back and forth online and come up with excuses why you shouldn't speak out and protect yourself. Not at all. If you actually did something to somebody and they speaking out about it, okay, fine. That's absolutely fine. But if you didn't do it, set them straight. Don't let nobody try to discourage you from that. Set them straight. You get one life, family. That's it. And guys, for those of you who was wondering that last domino when it was going to fall, that was it. I needed that one last thing to happen. I told you guys I'm going to wait and do my big one when that one happens. She already did it for me. If she'd have said something that lined up, I would have went through all her stuff and it would have been war. Internet war, okay? But the fact that she alleviated me from all this, I ain't got no beef with Royce. Royce, go on about your business now. You got it. Thank you so much, Sadie Neal, for the $5. We out of there. Peace to y'all, family. Y'all have a good night.